basking in the warmth of your smile and the music of your laugh. I feel your tenderness and your oh so witty style. I don't know why God blessed me with such a friend as you, but it makes my pleasure complete and very happy too. The way you always know me and exactly what to do when my loneliness gets me down and I'm so very blue. The way you see into my soul and looked behind my eyes, and I don't have to hide my feelings and put on a disguise. With you, I learned to trust, and as a person, I have grown. Who could have possibly told me, how could I have known, that you would come into my life? To be thinking of a time when you'd no longer be there, for me to gaze upon in delight and all our feelings share, is not acceptable to me, because in my life is where I want you to be, always and forever. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in the kingdom by the sea. The angels not half so happy in heaven, when envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. I carry your heart with me, I carry it in my heart, I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you're my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than the soul can hope or the mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. Sorry for the way I stare. Forgive me for the way I think of you. Pardon me for all the dreaming about you. And do understand the way I love you. If you just knew what it was like to be this way. I shiver when you're near. I stare at you just to seize the day. I act so strange if you're around. I feel my heart smile when I see you. I brag endlessly, uttering words about you, and I'd be hurt just the thought that you couldn't be mine. If you just knew how long I've been hiding, the secret of my affection, admiration I have, I never want you to notice that I'm simply falling in love. But I hate the way I feel this pain, the fear of not wanting you to know, or even just to give you a single clue, for I fear to face rejection and humiliation. If I think about how I acted when you're near, I think I'm gonna regret those things, 'cause I assume I got lost that moment. Trembling, gasping for what to do and say, if I just knew how to be myself with you, if only I knew what is in your mind, then I didn't have to act as someone else. If tomorrow comes that you'd learn the way I see you, the way I feel for you, please, I never want you to turn away. Let me love the sight of you. I'm really glad to have found you. I confess that it hurts so bad falling for you. I can never grace my heart to you. I guess I have to stay this way, with your presence so heart away. I'd be unnoticed, unseen, and unloved by you. I do hope it's all right. If I'd be loving you silently, you don't have to worry. I have nothing to ask for, although I know it can't be. Just let me be this way, maybe for a while, maybe for a moment, or maybe it could just be forever.